How's it going, everyone? This is Andrew from Drew Code Sports Talk, and we are on day 5 of our 30 for 30 MLB style. We are on our last day of the American League Central. So just to recap, we had talked about the Royals, we talked about the Tigers, we talked about the Twins, and then we talked about the White Sox, and now we are going to be talking about the Cleveland Indians. That's right. So let's get going. All right, guys. Well, we're talking about the Cleveland Indians, and the Indians look like they have a really good team. Just to name a few players, Francisco Lindor, the shortstop, was also looking at Jose Ramirez, the third baseman, Shane Bieber, the starting pitcher, and also another starting pitcher, Mike Clevinger. So I was kind of in between, but after I just looked at the names, I knew it had to be Francisco Lindor. Let's be honest, guys. Francisco Lindor is only 26 years old. He's been a superstar since he came into the league, and boy, he has not disappointed at all. Lindor is a career .288 hitter, has hit over 30 home runs in the past 3 seasons. So he's had 3 straight seasons of 30 home runs at least. That is incredible. And he has over 20 stolen bases the last 2 years. So he definitely is a 5-tool guy. He's a guy who has power. He has a guy who can hit. He is a guy who is fantastic with the glove and really good with his arm. And he's got speed. So Lindor is a 2-time Gold Glove Award winner already at 26 years old and has achieved all of this at that age. I'm shocked right now. So I was actually surprised he had 2 Gold Gloves and that he was only 26 years old. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, definitely Lindor is definitely the reason why the Indians are the way that they're trending right now. Now, obviously, you can make an argument for Jose Ramirez and, with his speed and his power, but he's not as good with the glove, and he's not as good with his average hitting. So that's why I went with Lindor, Shane Bieber, and Mike Clevinger. Those are 2 starting pitchers who are starting to move up. My only issue with Clevinger is, he could possibly, have some residual effects from his injury last year. I guess I should say injuries. And Shane Bieber, we've only seen one really good year from Bieber, so I'd like to see another year under his belt really being as consistent as he was. But let's go over Lindor a little bit. He hit .284 last year, had 32 home runs, 74 RBIs, and he stole 22 bases. I mean, the guy does everything. He can hit in the lineup 1, 2, 3, or 4, wherever you decide to put him. Lindor is such a phenomenal player. He definitely is easily one of the top 10 players in baseball right now, and I don't think you can argue that. He's been in the All-Star game already, and again, this kid is only this kid's 26 years old. Man, it makes me feel old, but you know what? Francisco Lindor is a phenomenal player. If you're an Indians fan, you gotta like your team this year. With Bieber, the way he ended his year last year, Clevinger, who's got filthy stuff, if he can stay healthy, definitely is going to help the Indians. And then Jose Ramirez, if he can stay healthy, will definitely help out. And then you have Francisco Lindor. You really don't have to worry about him. He's going to be playing all the time. So Francisco Lindor, definitely the best player for this Cleveland Indians. So, all right, guys. Well, day 6 will be tomorrow, and we are going to be going to the American League East. I'm super excited. We'll see you tomorrow.